It's time for Wisdom 31.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day to you. My name is Allan Gray, and I am privileged to pastor iChurchDMV, a local congregation here in our nation's capital. And I am here to tell you that you are in the midst, technically, you've made it to the end of our fall semester of Wisdom 31, a 31-day devotional through the Book of Proverbs, where we look at a proverb a day. Today is day 31, which means we are in Proverbs 31. We're going to look at verses 8 and 9. But before we get to our text, let me just thank you for your commitment to participate. Thank you for your commitment to be a digital evangelist and share this within your community, your network, your friends, your family, your coworkers, your neighbors, whoever it is that God has placed on your heart. And thank you for your willingness to submit to the word of God. May it prove to be righteous fruit in your life that supplies needs both seen, known, and unknown. Lastly, I want to thank Florence Donald for all of her work in supporting this effort to make sure that it was prepared and ready to go out. She has been a godsend, and we could not do this without her. All right, without further ado, today's last Proverb 31, Wisdom 31 message. Proverbs 31, verses 8 and 9 read this way. Open your mouth for the mute, for the rights of all who are destitute. Open your mouth, judge righteously, defend the rights of the poor and the needy. Wisdom's mother gives instructions as to the motivation of wisdom. The purpose of wisdom is not that you might rule the domain with which you have been given, but that you might use your influence, your resources, your wealth in a way that honors the one who gave it to you and prepares a path for those who are coming behind you. Once a mind is expanded, it cannot go back. Once you learn something, you must take the responsibility to do something with what you've learned. The difference between the wise and the unwise is in the application of what they've gained. The wise are called so, not because they have only invested in their own well-being, but they have made investments in others. Based on what you know, not what you've simply heard, but what you've proven through exposure and practice, open your mouth for those who are silenced as a result of their situations and their circumstances. Use the power of what you know for those who do not have a voice because few, if any, are listening to them. Speak. Also, the wise are known for not being fair, which leads to favoritism and favors. But the wise are known for being just. They are seen as such by how they handle those who have no advocate and no aid. Here's the wisdom key. What you know can become a liability if you don't get off your asset and apply it where it's most needed. Be wise.